Good morning, Minnie. That's quite a cool one for the night. Buzz Lightyear's gone. It's all exciting because it's all changing. Wow, much better. Welcome to a new vlog. We've just left Taylor, had our showers, done everything, and we are heading in to Disneyland Paris. We are going to get some breakfast first, hopefully.
I'll give you a few tips as to where you can get breakfast, either in the village or in the parks. I think we're going to go and look at Earl of Sandwich first. We've been looking up some places for breakfast. It's not a big list where you can get breakfast, but Earl of Sandwich does do some nice sandwiches apparently for breakfast. Most places stop serving at 11:30, and Annette seems to be like a big thing. €17 for a full American breakfast with like pancakes and things.
Which is a bit heavy for us, to be fair.
Rosalie's also does it. Can't recommend Rosalie's for an evening meal, but never tried it for a breakfast, so can't really say.
What kind of breakfast does it do?
Just your typical croissants and things like that. To be honest, I didn't even look at the menu.
Well, we're going up there anyway for Earl of Sandwich, so we can have a look at that.
You can get fresh fruit salad and the little Le Comptier booth outside, I think it's called. And then in Walt Disney Studios, in Studio 1, there's another breakfast place where I went with the girls last year. And then in Disneyland Park, you've obviously got places you can have character meats like Plaza Gardens, where you can have breakfast there. Starbucks, and then the cake bake shop
where we got the quiche from.
Yeah, and then the marketplace deli as well, so you can sit outside there or inside. So there's lots of choices. To be fair, a lot of them all do the same food anyway, so
we can always just have a croque monsieur for breakfast. Ooh. We'll decide. Good morning to the Disneyland Paris Jackie Brown, which is working.
First time this trip we've ever had it working, isn't it?
Right, so the first job of the day is to pay for another night's parking in Disneyland Park, and you do it at the Animal Care Centre here. So we'll go and get that done, and then we don't forget about that. $15 for a night because we have an annual pass. €40 for a night if you don't have an annual pass. Right, we've paid for that. It was nice and easy. They don't take cash, just so you're aware. They only use card there, and as it's the animal centre, I could hear all the dogs like barking and stuff, and hopefully they're having a nice time where their owners are in the park. Nice that the sun's come out, it's nice and warm. The Royal Pub also does breakfast. It's quite pricey, $22.50 for the Royal breakfast. The New York style sandwiches also does breakfast. Petit déjeuner for express breakfast. Starbucks also does breakfast. And of course you can get breakfast at McDonald's. And this is what we think we're going to go for. Earl of Sandwich. That does look good. It's amazing actually. I think I'm going to get one of those and a tea. Right, so there's the breakfast options here at Earl of Sandwich. French breakfast, $5.95 with a pastry and a drink. Or American breakfast with like sausage and bacon and what have you and a drink. Or the full English breakfast at $12.50. Oh, those salads look good. Didn't realise they did like salads at Earl of Sandwich. Nice stuff.
Maybe we'll come back for dinner one day, because you just assume that it's like the Florida one where they kind of do sandwiches. No, I mean, the Florida one might do
I love
salads.
Little
chocolate like a cookie pie,
muffins.
Oh my god,
that looks good.
What is that? That's a bread and butter pudding.
Oh, I think you did say that.
Damn it.
When you were looking at menu. Right, we are heading to the outside patio area to have our breakfast. Right, here we go. What is it? Do you get bacon and
egg and ham?
Well, that's good. And you get a drink in with that. Red Hot
touch.
And look at that view for breakfast. Can't go wrong with that. And the sun's out. We've just got t-shirts on. Marvel Hotel there. Sky Lodge there. Newport Bay back there. I love how they wrap them up in gold. Is it good?
Yeah, very nice. I forgot to use my annual pass.
Gotta say I was very impressed with that. I went for the ham one. Nick wasn't too impressed with the bacon.
We went for ketchup and it changed the flavour.
Ketchup one, but I was really impressed with the ham one. And this long coffee is like a cafe au lait. It's very good.
So for the sandwich and the drink, it cost €7.50. So that was €15 for the pair of us.
Never noticed that before. Don't look to be open or anything. Like a little bumper car thing going around there, where the McDonald's is. So apparently, I think they've announced that McDonald's is going to go and it's going to be a much nicer building. I think it's going to expand up there. I might be wrong, but I think Disney Springs is going to sort of start expanding. Not Disney Springs, Disney Village is going to start expanding up there. So it'll be good when it all happens. Can't fault that breakfast though. Now we're ready to go into Walt Disney Studios. As we're passing, we're just going to go check out World of Disney because I know what we're like. If we leave it until tonight, we'll be like, oh, I can't bothered. So let's go.
Night. Exactly like last night.
There's nothing I want, but we'll just have a little mooch. I do like these keychains. I got that one. I've got that on my bag right now. Quite like them. So we're just sending Emma from the Disney Wives. Oh, I love the Forky one. A picture of that. Because as far as I remember, she didn't find it in January. She got that World of Pixar bag there, and then she wanted to put that on it, but couldn't find it. So we'll see if she still wants it.
Waiting for a reply.
The Alien. That's from Big Red or something. I haven't seen that one.
That Care Bears.
It does look a bit like a Care Bear, actually.
Exactly like a Care Bear.
Yeah, it was this bag that Emma got, and she wanted that keychain to put on it, but could never find it.
I wonder if they've got your giraffe bag still on special. If we have to get another 2, get them on eBay.
We've no room in the van.
What?
We've no room in the van for more bags.
I'll make room if it next is £90. Can you remember years ago you used to get those machines that used to put 2p in and it used to give you a little bar of chocolate?
A little bar of Cadbury's.
I bet you could refill them with that.
Up. I love that film. I need to watch it. I haven't watched it for a while. Lounge flies. Nothing. Oh, is that the same one as they had in Florida, I think, wasn't it? The Pride one? I like that one if it were a bit bigger. That cup again.
I saw these in Disney World.
I still love that cup.
I saw them in Disney World. Weighted pillars. I saw these last week in Disney
weighted.
World.
Free now.
What would you use that for though?
Like a doorstop maybe?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, you stand up at the door like that.
The dragon bag under the castle. Forgot about that actually. Phantom Manor. Right, we're getting this for Emma. Just going to see if Vicky wants one as well. I do like these. I've seen these before. The Phantom Manor. I absolutely love that. I love that. If we weren't in the van and we were going back, I'd think about getting that actually.
What is it?
It's the Phantom Manor for the lodge.
That looks like the...
it's the railroad.
Doc Brown.
Yeah. Where's the Phantom Manor? I want to see how much it is. Well, just see how much Tower Terror is. It'll be similar price.
$49.
Actually, that's not bad.
That's really cheap, actually. Well, it's not, but it's cheap.
If we were going back, I'd get them both for lodge.
A golden nugget.
Golden nugget?
Thunder Mountain.
Thunder Mountain. No, I'm not bothered about that.
89?
Have they not got any...
Why is that 49 and that 89?
They've not got no Phantom Manors. I really like those posters as well. If I had like a... Well, I mean, I do have an office now, but...
You can put it outside the other one at apartment if you like.
I do have an office though that they're going. Something to think about for next time when I'm not in the van and not going home. Look at that.
Vicky wants a mini.
Oh, mini. I thought she might do.
Oh my god, look at that.
Hollywood Tower Hotel. Good morning, Minnie.
Yeah, look at the train there.
Train. Yeah, I can see it under his feet.
Oh, it smells.
Right, we're going to head into Walt Disney Studios to have a look at all the construction walls and see some of the rides.
The poor kid's lost the balloon, it's flying away.
Aww.
Right, we're in Walt Disney Studios, so we forgot that the entire of Studio 1 is closed. So that's a lot of stuff that you can't get into. No food places. That's probably reduced the amount of eating places in Walt Disney Studios by about 60%, hasn't it?
It's a bit of pain, unfortunately. We've got to go through until it becomes Disney Adventureland, which is the new name of the park. So if we go and look over here, it's some artist impressions of what it's going to be like when it reopens. It's going to be called World Premiere, I think, this. So that's the new opening. Walt Disney Studios 1 is going to be like world premiere. It's going to be like a theatre entrance where you go in, and then you've seen these before, but this is artist impressions of what the rest of the park is going to look like when Frozen World's there. And
hopefully we get a sneak peek today what it looks like.
Yeah, there's going to be like a Tangle ride. I think it's just going to be teacups, unfortunately.
Mark would love it.
Yeah. So now we've got to go around here to get in.
This is new.
Yeah, around this side. So they've opened all this up near Tower of Terror.
Fancy Tower of Terror now,
for us to get in. Let us breakfast settle, and then we'll go on it. Maybe we'll go on that car strip at the back or something.
Hopefully they've got the food booths still out, because last time we came they had them after Christmas, didn't they?
Yeah, not that I'm hungry.
I'm gonna try some.
A couple of food booths here, ice cream.
They're not the traditional food.
No.
They're just like stuff that's usually on
So
where the walls are. Moved them.
the whole of the middle area is now fenced off.
God, there's nothing else to see.
So we're gonna maybe try and get on Spider-Man single rider because it's currently 50 minutes. So see how long single rider is. Yes. Right, so it's 50-minute wait time, and single riders is 20 minutes. So we're gonna do that. Right, so after 10 minutes we've got to the front of the single rider queue. So we'll see how long before we get on. Right, so we've got into the pre-show together.
I'm sharing the artificial.
And then we're what?
How long we mean?
10 minutes-ish?
Yeah.
Chez Web, on a accès à une super technologie, comme le vibranium du Wakanda ou ce fluide extraterrestre dément. On a des particules de pile et Star Trek. Vous tendez juste les bras dans la direction que vous voulez et le tour est cool. Ce que vous voyez là, les Spider-Man ont été créés pour être des assistants robots. Tu vois, super. Le risque atteint le niveau danger exponentiel. Tu as peut-être besoin d'aide. Entendu dire. Chérie, prépare les véhicules slingers. C'est comme si c'était fait. Allez tous vers les slingers et attention à la marche. Utilisez toutes les places disponibles dans le Je suis vraiment content de vous voir. Start slinging. Arrêtez le plus de votre either hand a small problem. Oh, c'est un gros problème. Tirez ces manettes. Résolu le problème. Oui, mais...
Oh my god, I'm knackered.
C'était aussi ton idée.
Oh my god, I'm struggling to hold the camera up because my ass through that week from checking.
192,300.
I got 137,000. I were on end. When you go on the end, your left arm doesn't. You've got to kind of sit sideways and push it in to get it in. I've always been on the end actually. That's why I've always had a shit scar. The woman next to me, she got 230,000. She won't even do it now.
I really enjoyed that ride.
Don't sit on the end. It's rubbish.
Spider-Man, is it a lounge fly? I think it is.
It's a Disney.
I don't know.
How much?
I like that cup. €90 for a bag. I'll stick to my Mountain Warehouse. £9 one. I quite like this little bum bag. Shot glasses, so you can make your own little potions.
Collect shot glasses, doesn't she? Let me send him a picture.
Yeah, I like that hat. €25. I like that. No, it's quite a thick material. I quite like that. I know somebody else would like that as well.
Who?
Faith.
Oh yeah.
She'd love that. We're going to get Faith this. We won't see her for a few months, but I'm sure she'll like that.
We'll probably see her again in Florida.
Florida, yeah. That's quite a cool one for on the night.
Where's the batteries? Oh, there's the battery pack there.
Yeah.
Bonjour. Salutations, Midgard. Loki. Mon frère, allez, approche. Ne sois pas timide, don't be shy.
No, please. I'm just not as enthusiastic when meeting your short-sighted followers.
Ne sois pas amer comme ça, Loki. Regarde. Et je pourrais même que certains d'entre eux ici soient sensibles à tes charmes. Enfin, tes charmes.
Right, next ride is Tower of Terror. It's only a 25-minute wait, which is what we like.
As breakfasts have settled a little bit now. In fact, I'm actually just a bit peckish.
The park's quite busy actually, although it might be because a lot of it's like cordoned off, so it's pushing
Squeezing
people,
everybody into one
squeezing
area.
everybody in. I wonder if Theme Park Maxine would do this with us if she was here.
Well, it's a completely different ride, isn't it, here compared to Florida?
She needs to experience it, or the one in California.
A lot more extreme here.
Yeah.
25 minutes my backside.
It's been a bit longer.
A lot longer.
A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind.
loved it as always. I wanted it to go on longer. I absolutely love it here. I don't know why. Like I said, when I'm going in Florida, I feel a bit nervous about it. But here, I absolutely just love it. I think it's because it just shoots you straight off. There's no thinking about it.
There is pre-shows though. You don't come out and weave around like in Florida, but you do open the doors and it shows you like twinkles and things.
You just don't have time to think. You're just laughing and going up and screaming. I thought it was really
We'll put
good.
the picture of the ride on the screen now. Oh, it's just bloody stopped as I've started the camera. There are bulldozers and diggers everywhere. Oh, there we go. I want to try that ride, whatever's behind this wall.
You can see the Frozen Castle now.
Where?
Frozen World coming soon.
Wait a minute, it's still zooming. See if I can get it to track. So just there.
So I think that's the Tangled Teacups ride that's coming here. So you've got to be prepared for it being like a construction zone here at Walt Disney Studios right at the moment. We're going down this, the middle bit of all the walls.
80 minutes for Crush and 60 minutes for single rider. Absolutely insane. I mean, the reason why is because you can't, most of the park's not accessible because of all the construction work. So like Lee said earlier, everybody's been condensed into this area. So it's kind of overcrowded.
We're off to Remy.
We're going to have a look. Yeah, we're going to have a look, see if there's any snacks booths there. And if there isn't, we're going to head across to Disneyland Park and look at maybe go on Small World and just bimble around the back.
So yes, there's a lot of walls up at the minute and you've got to expect that. But for me it means improvement. There's so much improvement coming to this park that it's quite exciting. Nick's moaning about all the walls constantly.
I'm up for it, but not all at once. Do it at night or do it one thing at a time rather than everything all at once.
It's good that they're doing everything. I mean look, even Buzz Lightyear's covered up, look.
There's walls.
Buzz Lightyear's usually there.
Where's the parachutes? Right, because
the parachute's not working either. Buzz Lightyear's gone. But as I say, it's all exciting because it's all changing, and it's I don't know when it's supposed to be completed, but when it's completed, it's good. Fingers crossed. Going to be amazing and going to be a brand new park almost.
I'm all for upgrades, but the problem is if you were a family and you'd booked this 2 years out and your travel agent didn't tell you that the entire park's not going to be accessible, you'd be fairly pissed off when you got here. However, saying that, the food booths are open.
What we're fancying? What we're fancying?
Let's have a peruse at menus. I hope it's not all the same Christmas stuff.
It probably will be.
I fancy something different, something new. So what's here? What's on the menu there?
Waffles.
No.
Belgian waffles and chips and sausage. So we'll look at that. Yeah, I don't fancy chips and sausage. So it's the same old kind of things. The tartar fillet. It does look good, I must say. I'll share some of that with you if you want to get that.
Share?
Yeah.
Stuff they've got outside.
Yeah, this is. Oh, they've got them strawberries here. Yeah, I did like the look of them last night, I must say.
Dipped strawberries, the ones at the back.
Yeah.
And a dark chocolate one as well, or is a white chocolate one.
Ooh.
2 more to go.
Oh, what's this? Oh no, if it's that sauerkraut, I really didn't like that last time. There was nothing wrong with it, but it just wasn't my thing. Quiche? Oh, a quiche.
It's like a curd tart.
Is it, I don't know. Quiche Lorraine. Quiche Lorraine. Crepes at this one. So seeing as I loved the dark chocolate strawberries in Disney Springs and they were beautiful. I know you shouldn't compare because then you'll be disappointed, but I'm going to try them and then we might go on Remy. Right, it's going to be slightly different because I'm going to go for milk chocolate just so that Nick can share them with me. He's not overly keen on dark chocolate. Right, so we went for milk chocolate on.
They're nice.
It's as good. It would be better with dark. But it is as good as Disneyland Paris.
Let me break one off.
Chocolate's not...
Is it cheap chocolate?
It's not amazing chocolate, but...
Oh my God, nice.
The strawberries are really fresh again, and fruity,
Pull them
and
off.
sweet.
Ooh, Nick, pull one off.
The dark chocolate was better,
I'm not a fan of dark chocolate.
but this way we can share.
Impressed. I like them.
Right, time for Ratatouille. Single ride is only 5 minutes, so we're going to do that. It's the best way to do Ratatouille quickly.
We've never seen the queuing outside.
No, that's weird.
And despite it only being 25 minutes.
No stopping, straight to the front. Have we got on the same one? Oh no, we've not. Very close. But I'm on number 3 and Nick's on number 2. So there's no 3D glasses on this one.
Oh, misérable! Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal, coq au vin? Non.
What are you doing?
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Wow.
Much better.
No 3D glasses.
Just like when we went on King Kong in Florida, they said they decided to just turn the 3D off because it made no difference. Presume that maybe what they've done here.
Well, it was so much brighter because in the screens are probably the same. I wonder if they're doing it in Epcot.
Well, I don't know.
Find out in September.
Let us know if it's the same in Epcot, if it's no longer 3D, but we think it's so much better.
The screens are brighter.
You're not kind of trying to focus on things, and it just seemed more immersive, I think.
And you still get that 3D effect because when your carriage goes into a room, the picture moves in like a bit similar to Born, isn't it? When you move around, it still feels 3D, but it doesn't look like you're cross-eyed sometimes. And depending on whether you sit on the left or the right side of the auditorium, sometimes the 3D doesn't work properly.
And it was a walk-on basically. So,
it was.
If you want to do that, even if you're a family, just split up and go on single ride.
We've always been on the same ride together, different carriages but together.
I really like these prints that they're doing now. I think they're brilliant. For people that like to put them on the wall and collect them, I think they're brilliant.
The 50s look.
Yeah, and like that one as well. So we're coming to the Remy store because Emma asked us to get a Remy mug. Do you know which one it was?
I don't know, but look at that.
What? Oh yeah, it's the carriages from Remy. It's just the carriage from Remy, isn't it? From the ride.
Put it down.
So yeah, we've got to find this
I've messaged her and asked her which cup she got, but I don't know which one.
There's a Remy one there.
That one, I don't know.
Right, this is the cup that Emma wanted. She's already got one, but she wanted another one, so she's got a pair.
Same one?
Yeah.
That looks dark.
I'll
ask her if it's red.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, we've got Emma's mug. My backpack is literally weighing down now.
No more biting. No more biting.
We are now off across to Disneyland Park, as it's a bit crowded here with everybody being funneled in specific places.
Comfortably crowded.
It's a bit crowded, so we're going to go to the Disneyland Park and do a few more rides, and I'm sure we'll partake in a snack or two.
Small world?
Well, I don't actually mind it here.
I don't
because it's a lot more vibrant.
I hate the ride normally, but here I don't mind.
It's like refreshed, repainted, a lot more vibrant.
Same horrible music.
It already feels more relaxed over this side in this park.
More Disney.
Yeah.
It's more Avengers and action in there.
Yeah, I do like it, but
the Disney feel.
this is the more fantasy side of it.
Paola.
15-minute wait for the train. Missed this one. Oh, there's loads of empty seats that could have filled up. Got all these here.
Oh my god, there's like 3 carriages here.
We could have got on there. Look at those people in that suite up there, just there on the Disneyland castle. It looks like a tour. It doesn't look like they're actually staying in it. You never know, but it looks like they're just touring it. And that's where like one of the best suites, I think. It looks straight down Main Street, and you can watch the castles from your. You can watch the fireworks from your room. Right, we took a short trip to Frontierland because none of the other stations are open, so it had gone all the way around.
They've never been open. Whenever we've been coming to Disneyland Paris, they always stay under maintenance. But yet, when you go through them, there are cast members working there.
So we're going to have a nice stroll now over to Fantasyland for Small World. Oh, are we having that Indian as well?
Yes.
Nick's been looking for snacks and he's found like a little Indian curry bowl or something.
I think it's near that pizza outpost. Let me have a quick look.
We'll show you when we get there.
Chip and Dale have made it all the way from Typhoon Lagoon H2O Glow when we saw them last, all the way to Disneyland Paris.
International travellers.
Yeah. So we have eaten here before. It's Colonel Hathy's Outpost restaurant, but we had a pizza last time. They do these like Indian,
not much Indian
butter chicken with basmati rice and a naan.
Oh, there's a lentil one, like vegetarian.
Oh, and a cold drink for 18 euros.
Yeah, so we're going to go for the butter chicken one.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that looks nice.
Looks nice. It smells delicious.
That was really good.
So we were going to get, because we've actually booked the Manhattan restaurant for tonight, and it's at 8:15. So the plan is we'll just go and walk up, see if we can get an earlier dine-in. If not, we'll find something else. But for now, we're going to have this and just share it as a snack.
Just a snack. That looks really good. Let me try some of this chicken.
I won't say it's very buttery, but it's really good.
Is it spiced?
It's mild because it's butter chicken, but really good.
Wow, I'm impressed with that. It's not the most flavoursome thing in the world.
I didn't think it were going to be,
but it's all right. It's nice.
You just try some of this rice. It's nice if you're not like Indians that are hot.
Yeah, it's just very mild.
Fontainebleau.
Fontainebleau.
Nick's just getting the pronunciation of something from Google.
So,
that was very nice, by the way, that curry.
it was delicious.
Yeah.
It wasn't spicy, it wasn't hot.
Just
it
nice,
was just
mild,
for somebody
creamy.
that doesn't like Batty Brenda, she don't like spicy, does she?
Yeah, it was very nice.
She probably think that was spicy.
Probably, but it wasn't spicy at all.
At all. There was no spice. It was creamy, mild, buttery, and it had a curry taste.
So we've just been discussing where we're going to go after Disneyland Paris. Our original plans were to go to like Juno Beach and things like that, but it's quite a...
And San Mon Michel.
Yeah, quite a trek back, and we both said we weren't that really bothered about seeing it. We kind of just put it on because it's like a famous site and obviously a very monumental site.
We can visit that at a later date. We can probably visit that one on the way back if we come back that way. The other issue as well is that the weather for the next 2 or 3 days in this area north is going to be raining. So what we've done is we've just sat here for the last
hour.
Are we? And we've just asked ChatGPT and told it what we want to do. So the
where
weather,
we are, where we want to go to, and just
so
asked it on routes, points along the route.
So the weather changes on Monday in the next place that we want to visit, which is Orador Sul Glen, I believe.
It's on Thursday today.
Yeah, so we've got like 4 days to kill, and we don't want to be going somewhere where it's slashing it down. So we've told ChatGPT where we want to be and on what date. We told it what we want to avoid, and we said plan us some historic things on the way.
And the first thing it came up with, I was like, yes, I want to do it.
A place called Fontainebleau.
I just got
the pronunciation. It's got a massive chateau there. Apparently, lots of kings have lived there over the years. So
amazing.
The plan will be, it's only an hour from here. So the plan will be tomorrow morning. We'll get in the van. We have to be off site for 10 because that's when the parking runs out. We will drive down there and we will park at the foot of the gates, which is free. We could stay there overnight, but it's in a shaded spot, and we wouldn't have solar and we wouldn't have Starlink, so we're not parking there. So we're gonna just use it for day parking. Go in and have a look at the chateau, come back to the van, get the scooters, and then go into the historic town and have a look around. Spend the day there, and then tomorrow night we will drive a little bit further south to a place called Nemours, I think it is, pronounce that right, to a camping car park. It's 16 euros a night, and I can book it on the Camping Car Parks app. And that's like a barriered car park with all the services there.
So we're heading slowly but surely down to the hot weather.
Yes.
Which starts on Monday, and it's going to be like 30.
27 at Orador Sul Glen, which is going to be it's the town that basically the Germans killed 600 and odd people in one night as revenge for their participation in the underground for the Second World War, and they did that after the war was officially ended, but the Germans did it in retaliation, and it's been left as a monument to the people that got killed there, and then they rebuilt the town next door to it. So we're going to visit that. It sounds like a very surreal place, and it's maintained. The grounds are maintained, the gardens.
It's left as a monument.
But the houses, everything is exactly as it was. So there's like almost 80 years of rust and natural degradation. So that's going to be on Monday. But between now and then, our first stop is Fontainebleau.
So that's coming up in the next couple of days or so. But for now, we are still in Disney, and we are going to go on Nick's favourite ride. We might, well, it's quite a walk to Small World, so there might be some other things.
What, you're going to catch a bus or something?
There might be some other stuff.
I'm ready for another snack.
I was just going to say, we've been here now, I'm ready for another snack.
Come on.
Hi Chippendale, hi Chippendale. We just remembered Pirates was on the way, but unfortunately it is closed for refurbishment for our future enjoyment. So onwards we go into Fantasyland. So they've got some food booths here still, but it's exactly the same as what the ones in Walt Disney Studios. So we've got crepes again, tarte filet.
Oh, I can smell it. It's delicious.
The Danish, the pretzels, and the what do you call it? Sauerkraut.
Yeah.
So they're all exactly the same. They could just do with a little
bit.
Yeah, a bit of
like seasonal
variation.
Another one shut.
Small World is closed. And Casey Juniors is all boarded off, and the Storybook boat rides are all
boarded off.
Let's go to Future World. We'll see if we can get on Star Tours.
Come on then.
It's just opened as we're walking past, and everybody's running in. So it's 5-minute wait time now. Here we go. It's open. We're so happy.
5-minute wait.
I do like the theme in here, much more of Small World, just like in California. Off we go, and there's the Disneyland Railroad. And here's that lovely song. Fancied an ice cream, and this looked quite impressive on the billboard.
Looks like it's been snapped off the bottom.
It looked like a massive ice cream.
It's a frozen ice cream. It's just a cornetto, but a very small one.
It does look quite nice though, is it?
It tastes nice though.
That's all that counts. Loads of characters here. Mary Poppins, Pinocchio and Giuseppe there. And there's a couple of stormtroopers down here. And a penguin, which I don't know what it's from. You know what film that's from, Nick?
No idea.
They're all off into their backstage area. They'll rip all their costumes off and they'll be like, oh, thank God, bit of a break. Just coming to Videopolis for Cafe Hyperion just to see what there is there.
You're wanting that chocolate mousse again?
I just want to see if they have got that chocolate mousse because it was amazing in January. The one that I bought Vicky, but I couldn't help eat it myself, and then she had to get another one. Right, I didn't go for the mousse. They did have it, but Nick wanted just a kids meal, so you get a little bit of a burger and you get a mini magnum with it, so I got that instead. So a burger, fries, mini magnum, and a drink. How much was that?
$7.
$7. Can't beat that.
Something like that.
That was actually a really nice burger. Let's go out this way.
Oh, it's this way anyway.
So we're on the move again, and we are heading to Star Tours.
Only 5-minute wait at the minute, and then we think we're going to head out of the park and go to Captain's Quarters
for a little
Captain's
chill.
Compass. Now this will be interesting to see whether they've dropped the 3D glasses. They used to have no 3D glasses years ago. Then they added them, and now they seem to be getting rid of the 3D. So this will be interesting to see. 5-minute wait. Let's go. Oh my God, the aircon is so cold in here. We've not had any aircon anywhere in Disneyland Park. Apart from today, in here, and now it's freezing cold.
Finally, I'm now in the right land for my t-shirt.
Star Tours now features flights to more
I didn't bring any Disney tops with me, I don't think. And it's so much newer in here. Look at the screen quality up there, comparing it to the one in Orlando. Everything else is pretty much the same. I want one of these for launch. It's so cute the way it talks.
Very short circuit, doesn't it? Yeah. Johnny 5. Yeah.
Nous allons passer à l'abordage, capitaine.
Je crains fort qu'il y ait une terrible défaite. Soit de votre aide. On t'a partagé des services réservés au cœur de l'écosystème. Sur du stade de fallait du vent dans l'espace, des créatures légendaires extraordinaires
Star Tour, c'est en infériorité numérique. Un coup de main, c'est pas grave.
Another brand new story for us.
The soccer part.
The soccer part with the sky creatures, those flying snakes, and the Mandalorian where it ate the frog. That was completely brand new. Never seen that before.
She's not a giraffe. She's a Star Wars character.
Talking of giraffes, we'll have a look in the shop. So just following up what we said outside, it was 3D. We thought at first when we were queuing up, where we were stood, one of the trays was empty and we thought, oh my god, they've scrapped it again. But when we moved further down, they were giving out the glasses. So it is really good when it's 3D, and it proper, with the motion, it actually feels like you're part of it. Bound.
Oh, look at Chewbacca.
It's got no eyes.
They're there.
Oh. Right, where's this giraffe bag? See if it's still on sale.
Oh, it'll be sold out now.
Can't find it. It was here, wasn't it?
Yeah, sold out.
Must have sold out.
Oh well,
it'll bring more money than when we sell yours.
Just thought we'd have a look at what the desserts are at Victoria's. Not that we want any. Oh, it's Mickey, Donald Duck.
I'd have that one. Oh no, it's banana. Is it banana? Or mango? Mango puree. I'm not sure I feel about that in a milkshake.
Milkshake Mickey Gorman.
That would be for
Milkshake
me.
Donald S. Squiz. Milkshake Mini Maxi.
Raspberry with a scone, but I'd rather have the donut.
Guess which I'd have?
Obviously that one.
Right, we're heading out for a bit. We are going to go through Disney Village, up to Newport Bay, and to our favourite bar. Just navigating through everybody. Captain Quarters at Newport Bay for some snacks and a drink and a little chill. It's got quite busy on Main Street at the moment. On the way, we will just walk through the merch store, because just said to Nick, we haven't really looked.
I mean, this trip is not all about Disneyland Paris.
No.
It's about staying in the car park and getting Taylor here, and just making a couple of days use out of our annual pass. So this will be his last day here today anyway.
And we have no more room for any merch purchases, but I want to have a look anyway.
That's true.
I quite like that t-shirt for you. 36 euros. No, it looks nothing like that.
Exactly like that. Same colours, same text.
It says Disneyland Paris. That one from Primark, wasn't it, or something?
Can't remember. Matalan.
Can you tell me which is Chip and which is Dale?
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah.
Chip. As in chocolate chip. And Dale. That knows.
I think that's right, yeah. That's how I always know it.
Impressed? Emma told me that other day.
These are quite nice little...
They're hard, they're not jelly.
No, they're like hard, like lollipops.
Yeah, they're like those kind of lollies that you got when you went to the dentist, but Mickey shaped instead of square.
Can't remember seeing that photo opportunity before, can you?
No, is it?
Climbing into the car.
For a picture?
Yeah. Well, you don't drive it around Disneyland.
It's got there somehow.
It's actually quite nice to know that I can't buy anything for the next 2 months. Like the only things... What?
Nothing.
The only things... I bought that hoodie the other day because I need a new hoodie.
It's not all going away though.
And the only things we can buy on this trip for 2 months are things that we can eat or drink.
What? Nothing.
We've got those things for our friends today, and that's all that we can fit in the van.
Yeah, so if you're watching this and you ask us to bring us all back, we can't, sorry.
We can't. Because obviously all we've got is the van for the next 2 months.
Yeah.
So can't buy anything.
That cup's got to survive the 2 months trip.
He wrapped it well, that Remy mug, so that'll get back to the Disney wives fine. And
Faith's I'll make it back.
Faith's I'll make it back.
The girls' key rings will make it back.
Yeah.
The wives' key rings, should I say.
Yeah. And that's it. There's quite a lot of people about at the moment. It's just a nice temperature right now.
About 22.
It's quite warm. There's a lot of clouds, grey clouds in front.
Well, I had a hot sweat when we were on Small World.
Small World, it got really warm and humid. Nick thought we were passing out.
I thought, well, there were kids screaming behind me. There were French pushing me. And I was like, get me off this ride.
Here she is, the Newport Bay Hotel.
That is one massive
it's
hotel,
huge, isn't it?
Look
and
it's going to take you 15 minutes to walk from one side to the other.
And the captain's quarters just up there somewhere, isn't it?
Assuming they haven't moved it.
Right
above it's on the first floor with those dense windows.
Yeah.
Those dark windows.
And there's a bit of refurbishment going off here as well. The lighthouse has got scaffolding all over it.
And then walls
and the walls around the swimming pool. So I think it is good that Disney is spending a lot of money now getting Disneyland Paris up to spec and all the new stuff coming. It'll be really good for future. Although it's nice that we're here in the van.
I'm gonna walk back.
I'm not going to lie, I'd love to be staying in one of these rooms right now. I bet it's nice. I'll just show you the reception as we're going past it.
Smell.
Quite nice, and the smell is lovely, isn't it? It's really nice.
Somewhere.
You might be able to buy it in the boutique store.
We'll have a look when we've been in here then, shall we?
And here is the captain's quarters, where we like to come and have a little chill. It smells of garlic big time. Just gone for a sparkling water. Nick's got a Kia Royale. Now
yesterday's what took Brim and we had nuts.
Yeah, there's no free nuts here. We did used to get free nuts here. I'm liking the Disneyland Paris Hill one better now.
I'm liking it better actually. Right, first drink down. Bacon red hot. I don't know whether it's because I've just had a drink and it's kind of like made me feel hot, or whether I've just stood by the window, which feels like there's a radiator radiating off it. Lee's just picking from the menu. We think we've cancelled the Manhattan restaurant. We think we're just going to chill here for the night. Lee's just looking at the menu. He's actually seen a couple behind me that have ordered a charcuterie board, and oh my god, it looks massive.
It's like smoked salmon, halibut, sourdough cream, crab roulette, and sweet and sour marinated shrimps.
Is it not like a normal one? Instead of a fishy one?
It's all fishy.
Well, you can have the raw salmon and I'll have the rest. It does look delicious actually. They also do a chicken sandwich, but other bits and bats. So we've decided we're going to eat here. We're currently sat here talking about what we're going to do tomorrow and where we're heading. We've kind of got an idea what we want to do in the area, but we're trying to find a suitable campsite to stay at. We've kind of got an idea, but we'll let you know in the next vlog where we end up going.
Quite impressed with that actually. Nice chicken sandwich. Looks good.
I want the garlic bread and the cafe au lait for you.
I'm having half of this chicken sarnie. Look at my coffee. It's got Mickey on top.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would have done that. That's going to be like a blowtorch, isn't it?
And then the garlic bread.
There's so much garlic on it. You can smell it from over there.
Oh, we're gonna stink it morning.
Yeah, but we'll both stink the same, so.
Back at reception, it smells so good. I'm not really usually one for smells, but it really smells good. I wish you could buy it. They have the hand soaps here, Disneyland Paris. Wonder how much they are here. €10, not too bad.
Not bad actually.
Oh, they have the home perfume.
Oh my god.
Probably let me smell it, tester.
If it's anything like Marvel, it won't smell. Give it a good spray.
I think it does smell.
Let me smell.
Serves you right.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh my god, how much?
It's going to be about €70.
Can we not just use a candle instead?
60. It's ridiculous though for...
Wait a minute, what about the candle? How much is a candle? €40?
Well, we've just got to look for Newport Bay scent.
Yeah, but
like on eBay, see if anybody does it.
I just sprayed that now and I still can't smell it. It's very warm.
Oh, it does smell nice. Freaking hell.
Oh, it does smell
it's
like it.
It's a good smell.
Definitely.
It's not worth €60 though. Nick's just working out how much we would pay with annual pass discount, but it's not worth it.
51.
No. I do, however, like this cup for when I'm back at home with me.
Not worth it.
With me, these are only $10. With
not worth it.
With me Dolce Gusto, they only come out in small portions, and that would be perfect. €10.
You have to be an M. You have to be an M.
Well,
you can still smell it.
Can you still smell it because
Lee thinks they're pumping it out here. The thing is,
that's what I'm thinking.
If we got that smell, you'd smell it in the confines of the van because it's such a small space.
It is beautiful smell.
It is gorgeous.
But if you're having that, I'm getting that cup. And have we got anywhere to put any more cups?
I'll find a place. What do you think?
It is nice.
If it were the wives, they'd have bought it and would have been on his way back now.
Yeah, but the wives don't live in a van for 2 months. We are.
How much is it going to weigh? Chuck away one of those B&M ones that you bought to replace it.
I can still smell it out here. I'm having that cup. I'm having that cup. If we just squirt it twice every other day,
I'm not rationing it.
the van it'll last for 2 months.
Freak off!
Make sure my mug isn't chipped.
You check it because if we get back and I'm not coming back again.
I love that.
Buyer's remorse yet?
No, because I love that mug.
And I love that scent.
For the rest of the 2 months now, our van should smell like the Newport Bay Hotel.
Apart from you don't have any coffee pods with you.
Oh,
Well, I can just use a cup of tea for this.
We just got outside and realised the smell was actually the frigging flowers.
Frigging better not be.
It's the flowers.
Take it back for a refund.
No chance.
Get a flower instead.
Right, it's just started raining and we are just leaving back down through Disney Village. Nick's just having another look at that bread pudding from Earl of Sandwich.
It's not going to be like an American bread pudding, I know
it's not. Forget it then.
Forget it. I'm being good.
Being good, yes.
I don't want to
No, more food. The sports bar is playing the football. Lots of people here. Right, we're back in the van after doing 17,000 steps today. So I'm going to show you our little... What?
My feet are hurting.
I'm going to show you our little Disney haul that we got. We do more of a Disney haul this time than we did when we got to Florida. So we have the Newport Bay smell, the 2 keychains that we got for Vicky and Emma, the hat that we got for Faith, the cup that we got for Emma, and then the cup that we got for me, for my Dolce Gustos when we get back home. We've got the fan on because what was the temperature when we got in the van? 27 degrees. But
it's only been 21 outside.
This Max Air is great. It's created a real wind sort of vortex tunnel all the way through the van.
It's already down to 25.5.
Yeah, so it does go down quite quick, so that's great.
We're going to be screwed when we get to Italy because it's 37.
We're heading off tomorrow and on to our next destination. So we hope you've enjoyed our vlog today. So we'll see you on that next vlog. Subscribe if you are new around here to continue watching our adventures in Taylor, our camper van. And hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and we'll see you on the next motorhome vlog. Bye.